Are you guys excited? It's a city-wide holiday, otherwise known as Reds Opening Day. We actually had a parade today. We got people everywhere. Too bad it's not on the actual opening day of the season. But let's have some fun. Join the conversation with me, Strawberry Ice, for the next hour or so. Let's talk Reds and let's enjoy baseball being back. Let's go! Hey guys, what's going on? Happy opening day. This is something a little different I'm trying. Never done it before. It's kind of a little play-by-play and some baseball talk while the game's going on. I've seen other YouTubers do this, and it seems like people like it. But hey, we'll try it, see what happens here. Right now, the game's in commercial. I just had the Star Spangled Banner and the flyover and everything, and Sam LeCure was talking about how emotional this is for him. Is because it's really the first time we've been back to normal baseball, normal opening day in 2 years, which it's still not normal to me because it didn't happen on, the first day of opening day, the first game of the season, but it's close enough. We had everything else. We got the parade today. The Banks was packed. It was awesome. And I'm sorry, watching Joey Votto walk out and mug for the camera was the coolest thing. I don't know about you guys, but I am loving Joey Votto on social media and how he's opened himself up. Haas, what's going on? Yes, sir. Go Reds. I'm excited for the season. Like I said, look, I was banging on the Reds all offseason. I'm still not happy with, trading, Jesse Winker and trading Eugenio Suarez and trading Sonny Gray and letting Jonathan or Nick Castellanos go. I'm not excited about that. I'm still upset about that. But to go split 2-2 against the world champs in their home park to start the season doing that is pretty good. There you go. We got a live stream in there. Madrin, Curry, I hope I'm saying it right. So if you can't make the game today, here is the link for the stream. So there you go. You guys can check out the stream on there. You can watch the game. I cannot live stream it. I'm not allowed. YouTube will definitely flag me, or Major League Baseball will definitely flag me. So if you guys are watching it on TV and watching me on the phone, we can have some cool discussions here. And let's see what happens. Natty, what's up? Don't get your hopes up. The Reds could start off hot and in cold. They could. You're right, Natty. They could. But I'm forever the optimistic person, and I'm like, look, they started off good. I'm going to be happy with that for right now. Now they start sucking, like they did last year, and they don't go out and give them help like they didn't last year, then yeah, I'm going to start banging on them again. But right now they're 2-2. They look pretty good. I mean, honestly, I did a video over the weekend and I said they could be 3-0. And some people were like, what do you mean they could be 3-0? Like, well, they literally could have won. Actually, they could be 4-0. They could have won all 4 games in Atlanta. They literally had the tying run at second base in the 2 games they lost, and in the 9th inning. So they were in the games against the world champs, and Atlanta's no joke. They're a really good team. So for the Cincinnati Reds to perform the way they did to start the season off in Atlanta, I'm impressed. Like I said, we'll see what happens. I love it today. Jackpot Joey Burrow. I hope they're going to show it, but probably not. It's going to throw out the first pitch to Zach Taylor, and Jamar Chase is giving Jonathan India his Rookie of the Year award. I think that is the coolest thing. Hopefully when actually, Jamar already got his. Never mind. He got his at the NFL Awards. So, anyway, it's pretty cool to check it out. Let's see. Hunter. Yes. Or Hunter. Crown. Hunter Green and Nick Lodolo are here. And I know Crown is ecstatic about that. Now, Nick Lodolo, we don't know if he's going to stay up here. I mean, he's going to start tomorrow. He's got a pitch. So, we will see what happens moving forward. I'm hoping he gets to stay up here. Because this is what I've been saying. And there's 2 keys to me. Mike Moustakas and Nick Senzel have got to stay healthy. If Hunter Green and Nick Lodolo are in the running for Rookie of the Year, I think we're in this thing. Those things happen. I think we're in this thing. I think the Reds have a chance to be 500. And the thing is, with the expanded playoff format, if you're around 500, you got a chance to make the playoffs. Charles wants to do the Reds make the playoffs. That's kind of what I was talking about. I don't know. I'm not very confident they're going to, But like I said, they're given a chance with the expanded playoff, and I think those four players are the key to this season because the Reds pitching staff is young. It's young, and it's developing. So you never know what's going to happen with uh, a young pitching staff. Natty, what's up here? Are you still doing a live stream at the usual time? Nope, this is it. Nope, this is the show for today. I'm going to be on for however long you guys want to talk. I could be on for the whole game. I could be on for a couple innings or whatever. It's just a live play-by-play and have had baseball conversation during the game. So it's a live bar. We don't. Oh, I have beer, but it's over there. But I'm not going to be drinking while I'm on the air. But you guys can, and we're just going to discuss it. Like I said, I've seen other YouTubers do this for different multiple sports, and people seem to enjoy it. So we'll see how good my play-by-play skills are. But I don't know about you guys. I'm always excited about opening day. It's always, and it's cool that this year that we finally got the parade back, and it's more like normal, except for it wasn't the first game of the season. But I'm excited about that. Foxy, what's up? May as well join. Sitting here in the hospital, can't watch. Oh man, Foxy, I'm sorry. I hope everything's all right, buddy. Well, I'll try to keep you updated as best I can. I didn't know you're in the hospital. My prayers go out to you, brother. I hope you get better soon. So we gotta try to keep this going for Foxy because he can't watch the game. So, like I said, the Reds have a young pitching staff, including the bullpen. Now, last year, and my frustrating part with the team last year was they were in so many games and they didn't have a bullpen, and they took forever to make trades to improve the bullpen. If they would have done it at the All-Star break, after the All-Star break, I think it would have made a huge difference. And I think the Reds would have made the playoffs. But they did it so late last year. But the good thing is they still have those guys for this year's bullpen. So the bullpen should be better. And it's full of a lot of young arms and a lot of live arms. And the pitching staff, look, with Luis Castillo out, it's a very young pitching staff, starting pitching staff there as well, too. But the way Hunter Green looked the other day was unbelievable. Foxy, just a shoulder hurting, nothing serious. Okay, good. I've had shoulder issues too, man. They suck. I hope you feel better. Let's see here. Cat poll. What about Phil threatening to move the team? I don't think I heard anybody talking about Phil talking about moving the team. That's news to me. Charles, and if we do make the playoffs, what is our record going to be? Well, like I said, I think if we make the playoffs, it's going to be a little bit above 500 because I think there's 4 teams that make the playoffs. So if you finish third, second in your division, you got a shot at making the playoffs. What our record is, I have no idea. I'm terrible at doing that, doing the prediction things. But like I said, we'll see what happens. I mean, you got guys on this team who are fighters, who don't quit. You got Farmer, you got Votto, you got India, you got Moose, you got Senzel. And these guys, they are in this and they will fight you tooth and nail. And that's the thing that we all loved about this team last year is they never gave up. And most of the guys that provided that were still here. Now I know Jesse Winker and Nick Castellanos are not, but the majority of the players are still here. So we'll see what happens. And I thought an interesting thing I saw the other day that Nick Senzel and now Jonathan India both have said this, that they are trying to win Gold Gloves this year. And that's one thing, too, about the Reds that I've noticed differently this year from last year. I think our defense is a lot better. I mean, did you see the catches Nick Senzel was making in Atlanta? Did you see the throw Aquino made out in right field or in left field? If you didn't, go check it out on my channel. It's on one of my shorts. And then Farmer had a bullet that he threw from midfield to gun a guy out at home. So we'll see. All right, Capo, what is it? On 700 this morning, he was mad at the fan base and said we have to deal with it. Basically, oh, I don't know. I didn't hear it. I don't know. I know he's mad because he keeps wanting to say that he's not trying to. We all keep saying he's not trying to win, which I'm sorry, it looks like it, But I am willing to see what happens. Like I said, was not very happy at all. I was ticked off. It completely ticked me off when they signed traded Jesse Bates. Eugenio Suarez, I kind of understood because he really hasn't hit in like 2 years, So that one, I love Eugenio Gino. I love him. But we had, him and Moose at third base. We really needed one of them to leave. It kind of stunk that Jesse Bates had to be one of them to go. But if you look at the arms that we got from Kansas City and the young arm we got from Minnesota, again, I posted that on the YouTube channel. You can check it out, what his half an inning or inning and a half was up in Dayton. So we will see. I did. I said Jesse Winker, didn't I? I said Jesse Winker. I know I keep saying Jesse Bates. I thought I said that. All right. Natty, I'm an Astros fan, but I always here for the show. Well, I appreciate you, Natty. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see here. John, have to stay healthy and don't overuse the bullpen. Yeah, exactly. Which is going to be hard because the beginning of the season, these pitchers aren't stretched out, especially with the shortened spring training. So we'll see what happens. I think they've done a good job so far in the bullpen. So, Charles, and by the way, I love your show, whichever day. Thanks, Charles. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess I did say Bates. Y'all keep saying Bates. I guess I did say Bates. I got football in my brain, man. I want them to sign Jesse Bates. And it's Jesse Winker. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Jesse Winker is gone. It's kind of like me trying to say Tyler Linenbaum. Did I say it right? Linenbaum? I think I said it right. Oh, my goodness. Christy says, if you can't make the game today, here's the live stream, which I hope that is the live stream. I'm trusting you that you're not putting out something else weird on there. Pre-draft, right, John? Yeah, pre-draft Holliday. Hello, Bates. I barely did. Dang on, Jesse Bates. Jesse Winker. All right, Cleveland starting lineup. You got Miles Stray, Stephen Kawhi, Jose Ramirez, Familia Reyes, Armin Aroso, Owen Miller, Oscar Mercado. Oh my God, Andrew Jimenez and Austin Hedges. Hey, I think I did pretty good. We'll see. I don't know. That's the Cleveland Guardians. I remember you have to call them the Guardians. They are not the Indians anymore. They are the Guardians. Let's see here. Jeff, we ever do play-by-play for Bengals away games? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. I'm not sure. I usually like hanging out. It's football, man. I like hanging out either at a local bar or down here in the Ice Cave and drinking some beer and having some fun with my friends. I mean, we've talked about putting a camera up and us, live streaming us watching the game like Barstool does. They do that all the time. I don't know if you guys would ever be interested in, watching us watch the game down here in the Ice Cave, but if I do anything, it probably would be that. But probably not play-by-play because I enjoy sitting here watching my Bengals way too much. I enjoy sitting there watching the Reds. But like I said, that's why I wanted to do this today because I didn't want to do a regular show. All right, and here we go. We got the first pitch of the season. Well, not season. Steer egg one by Tyler Mahle. It's a good pitch there, fastball. I think, what do you guys think about Tyler Mahle? Tyler Mahle, I think, has really improved, and he could be he's a very consistent pitcher for us. Step and throw. There we go. Strike two, 92, right down the pipe. Not sure what he's waiting on the swing at, but I like it. And the thing is, too, I think the game's going to be faster now that they have you don't have to do the signs anymore. The catcher has the buttons that he can hit on his wrist, and it talks to the pitcher. Wind and the pitch. Oh, struck him out. 3 strikes. That's a good way to start the game. They had to throw down to first base there. Joey Votto caught it. That's a good way to start the game off. That pitch looked like a nasty curveball or a nasty sinker. It just went whoop straight down into the dirt. It's 3 pitches and you're gone. It's a good way to start the game there. So, and the cool thing, I saw Tyler Mahle's dad. He was out at the Banks hanging out, and Anna Sabo, who, by the way, I'm going to do an interview with Anna Sabo this Friday. It's not going to be live. It's going to be a recorded one. I'll put it up on the show. By the way, Chris Sabo, her dad right here, is my favorite player. So I'm very excited to be interviewing her. All right. Winding the pitch. Ooh, inside 94. Inside fastball there. I like that. Tyler Mahle is trying to own the inside of the plate. Charles, I think the Reds will start hot, and by the end of the season will be below 500. There's a very good chance that could happen, Charles. There's ball 2, 88 miles an hour. Down low, down the dirt, out of the strike zone. But yeah, I think that's they didn't finish below 500 last year, but they took off and they fizzled out at the end. That could very well happen. I mean, hopefully they at least keep our attention going until Bengal season starts. Wind in the pitch. Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to me. Outside corner, hit the bottom of the zone, according to the pitch tracker there, but they called it a ball. 2-1. And the wind and the pitch. Yep, in the dirt, 86 miles an hour. So it's 3-1. First batter, he struck out 3 pitches. He was 3-1 here. Like I said, not the last pitch, but the pitch before that looked like a strike to me. It was right there on the outside corner. So, where are you guys watching the game at? Are you guys watching me and watching the game, or how are you guys doing it? Pitch fouled off, 93 miles an hour. Look at that fastball, lower half of the strike zone. And that's a good thing. Like you said, Charles, who knows? We'll see what happens. I mean, hopefully the Reds, hopefully they surprise us. I hope they do. I really do hope they surprise us. Wind and pitch. Ooh, outside, walked him. Dang it. Full count, walked him. All right. Got one out here. Runner on first base. Got the double play set up here. Let's see if we can turn 2 here real quick. So any of you guys, I'm assuming if you're watching me, you didn't get to go watch go down to the parade or any of that stuff. Oh, stranger, you're just watching me? Well, hopefully I'm entertaining. I appreciate you just watching me. All right. Lead runner. He's got to lead off first base. Wind in the pitch. Fouled off. That was nice. Right in on his hands. That's one thing that pitchers need to keep doing. And I think they got away from it. It's pitching inside. And I know Tyler Mahle is doing a really good job of that here. I mean, that was seriously right on his knuckles. If he would have actually swung the bat all the way through, it probably would have broke his bat, but he just fouled it off. So like I said, run on first, 1 strike, and here comes the pitch. Ooh. Oh, he gave it to him. Oh, high pitch. All right, he gave it to him. Hit the top of the zone. So we got no balls, 2 strikes. One more here on Jose Ramirez. He's going up on the ladder. I wonder if he's going to throw this one even higher to see if he chase it. Just throw this one out above the zone, just outside the top of the zone, and see if he chase it. Let's find out here. Wind in the pitch. Yep. We threw it a little bit too high. He tried to climb the ladder, but he got up by his head. So, Haas, did they air Burrow's pitch? No, they didn't. I wish they would have. I'm sure here locally we'll get to watch it, on the news or something. But they did show Joe Burrow and Joey Votto talking before the game. And I kind of did a little silly video saying, wind and pitch, fouled off. A little silly short video I put on the channel here where I was like, hey, you want to do a TikTok? That's just being silly. And it's also on my TikTok. You guys can check that out. When they were talking, it was Votto, Jack by Joey Burrow, and Jamar Chase. I think T. Higgins was there too. It looked like T was in a sling, but I'm not sure. I couldn't tell if that was T or not. Yeah. Oh, you're in Oregon. Reds TV is an option. No, it's not. Not if you're in Oregon. Wind in the pitch. Oh, got a piece of it there. Fouled it off right into the dirt. All right, so just to recap here. We are 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runner on first base. Be nice to get like I said, double play right here. Get him to pound it right into the ground to the shortstop. Because I don't think they're playing the shift right now. All right, we got the wind. Nope, throw over to first base. Charles, it's time to get rid of Joey Votto at the end of this year. If this year is a bust. Yeah, I don't agree with you on that. I mean, I think Joey Votto is still a very viable. Oh, runner's going. Throw it out. He's out. Yeah, baby. There we go. Threw him out at second base. There we go. Nice throw by Tyler Stevenson. It was a high pitch on the outside corner. Stevenson stood up and gunned it to second base, and India put the tag on him. Nice. But getting back to your point there, Charles, Votto had one of his best years last year. I really like his approach to the game now and the way he's trying to hit the ball for power. So he's not going to get the big contract that he got now. And he's basically said he doesn't want to go anywhere. He wants to stay with the Reds. He wants to retire with the Reds. That's what he was kind of saying on his mic'd up the other night. Wind in the pitch. And we got a little flare. Farmer had it right off his glove. Oh, my goodness. Little flare right in between. It tipped right off Farmer's glove there. Oh, that should have been an out. Farmer should have had that. Oh, my goodness. Charles, can you show the game? I cannot. Unfortunately, I cannot show the game. It's copyrighted by Major League Baseball. But there are people in here who have put links in the chat to live. I'm assuming to live stream the game. That's what they said they were. So I hope they are. If they're not, don't blame me. But they said there are streams in the chat to live stream this game. All right. So we got left-hander up here. It's Tyler Mahle, base runner on first base. And he's going. And he's gone. See you, baby. Nice. There we go. Tyler Stevenson guns him down again. Awesome. Way to end the inning there. Great throw. 2 throws by Tyler Stevenson. Great throws. That is awesome. And that's one thing. Tyler Stevenson is not known for his defense. He just had a cannon, threw them both out right on the money. I mean, seriously. Jonathan India's glove was right there in the dirt. He just had to move it like about 2 inches and slap the tag on him. That was awesome. That was 2 fantastic throws by Tyler Stevenson. Sammy, what's going on? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the show. All right, we are in commercial now. So, we talked about the Reds bullpen. I got something for you guys. Now, like I said earlier in this broadcast, we're going to record an episode with Anna Sabo. Chris Sabo, right here. Chris Sabo. That's he's her dad. That's Sabo's daughter. She's going to be interviewing with me on Friday. And like I said, he is my favorite Red of all time. I got Pete Rose when I was real little, and then there's Chris Sabo. Who is your favorite Red of all time? My favorite Red of all time is Chris Sabo, and then right behind him is Pete Rose. Who do you guys got? Charles, do you think he's trying to chase a ring? Votto? Yes, I think he's trying to chase a ring here in Cincinnati. I really do. He loves it here. He's said it a ton of times that he wants to win a World Series ring here in Cincinnati. He wants to bring it back here. So, yes, I do think he's trying to chase a ring, but he's trying to do it here. And there's only so much he can do about it. You know, if they're not going to sign Nick Castellanos, so they're going to trade Jesse Winker, and they're going to trade Sonny Gray and trade all these guys. It's not his fault. So, yes, I do think Votto wants to chase the ring. And just because you don't want to get out of here and go chase the ring or something, it doesn't mean you don't want to chase the ring. You just want to do it with the team that brought you up, you know? And Joey Votto, I think, is loyal to a fault, to be honest. Foxy, damn, I missed that play. Had to go get an x-ray. Foxy, it was 2 awesome throws by Tyler Stevenson. Gunned them out, dude. Gunned them out. Samuel, my favorite Red is Griffey, Castellanos, Votto, in order. Hey, I was a huge Griffey fan as well. Oh, they are reviewing it. They were reviewing the last one. And okay, by video review, he's definitively out, which I knew that. I saw it on their video review myself. I guess the Cleveland Guardians challenged it while they were in commercial. So they challenged it, and they lost. And like I said, Tyler Stevenson gunned out 2 players. So if you guys are watching, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up. Just helps if you like what you're seeing. Hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithms and stuff. Hey, here's Joe Burrow. I got Joe Burrow throwing to Zach Taylor, the show it now. There we go. Zach Taylor didn't even get in the crouch. Zach Taylor just stood up and Burrow threw him the ball. There's Jamar Chase giving Jonathan India his Rookie of the Year award. That's really cool. That is awesome. I think it's funny that the Bengals are or the Reds are trying to jump on the Bengals bandwagon But I mean, hey, it's smart. I mean, sorry, but this is pretty. Hey, there you go. We got Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. That is T. Higgins. T. Higgins got a sling on. Why does T. Higgins have a sling? What did T do? Yeah, but yeah, the T. Higgins, Jackpot Joey Burrow, and Jamar Chase are all actually they're giving out autographs right now. The kids, man, I wish I was there. They're up in a suite. I don't know how these kids are up there getting autographs from them, but that's awesome. But all three of them are there watching the Reds game. That is cool. That is really, really cool. Let's see here. Capel, thoughts on the Reds getting sold to the fans like the Packers? I would be for it. I don't know if that's an option. I mean, Bob Castellini has to be willing to sell it. I don't even know how that even came to fruition with the Packers. All right, Reds batting order here. Jonathan India, Tyler Naquin, Tommy Pham, Joey Votto, Tyler Stevenson, Nick Senzel, Mike Moustakas, Kyle Farmer, and Jake Fraley. And the wind of the pitch, first pitch to Jonathan India is high and outside. Ball one. Let's see here. Fox, T hurt himself in the offseason and will be okay before the season starts workouts. That's good. I didn't even know he hurt himself. All right, I missed a pitch. Sorry. 1-1. So 1-1 strike. Tyler Beer is pitching fast. Wind the pitch. Strike two. Ooh, that was a nice little pitch dropped right in there. Charles will have a great show. Got to get back to work. Appreciate you, Charles. Take it easy, man. Wind in the pitch. Oh, that's in the dirt. All right, so we got 2-2. And Jonathan Bieber is one of the best pitchers in baseball. He's a fast worker, which I don't know about you guys, but I like fast workers. I think they're fun. It makes the game go faster. You know, just get the pitch and go. There we go. Line pitch. Struck him out. Daggone it. Nice pitch on the outside corner there. Jonathan India was a little late, but we'll see. Well, I do think it's cool just seeing the interaction between the Bengals and the Reds. That is cool. The Reds invited Jackpot Joey Burrow, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase to the game. And T came, and T wasn't even a part of the ceremony. I think he just came because those are just boys, you know. He likes hanging out with them. They're all good. Tyler Naquin is up. Ball one, high and outside. And that's when you see that stuff. It's kind of like, I think those three really like playing together. I think they want to stay together, so we might be okay as far as the contract goes. There's a ground ball, first base. Right down the line. Grounded right to the first baseman. Touch, steps on the bag for out number 2. Good play there by the first baseman. Nyquin pulled it right down the line. Now we have Tommy Pham, who I know he's gotten off to a very slow start. I don't know if he's actually gotten a hit yet as a Red, to be honest. Now, he came to spring training extremely late. I watched as many spring training games as I could, and I never saw him play for the Reds. So, we'll see. Elijah Thomas. Reds need a bullpen. Actually, I think the bullpen is pretty good right now. We'll see. We'll see on that. Ball one. High up top. And you got the starting rotation is not bad. No, starting rotation is not bad. I don't really think the bullpen's that bad either. Well, like I said, we're going to see what happens. And the pitch, ball 2. So we got 2-0 versus Tommy Pham. I'm been pretty impressed with the bullpen. First 4 games. There, right down the can there. 2 balls, 1 strike. But against Atlanta, I think our bullpen, I don't think they allowed a run. Oh, Tommy got to swing at that one, dude. Oh, that was right down the middle. Pitcher Bieber's come back. It's tied up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wind and the pitch. Oh, geez, that was bad. Tommy Pham went from being ahead of the count to having 3 straight strikes. The last one was down in the dirt. So, like I said, we got to give him a break. I think he has he's going to be off to a slow start. It might take him a while to get going because, like I said, I don't know how many games he played in spring training. It wasn't that many. So, and he's a big on-base percentage guy. That's one of the reasons they liked signing him. So, we'll see how long it takes him to get going. So, everybody, all Reds fans, I think we have to be a little patient with Tommy Pham because, like I said, he he hasn't played that much baseball. And when you don't play baseball, it's one of the hardest games to pick back up. You got to really work at it to get your timing and get everything up to speed here. Elijah, just don't get how they lose games if the offense is easily up by top 10 in Major League. Well, you are discussing stuff for last year. I don't know any game where they were up by 10 this year and lost. So you are that happened a lot last year. Yes, the bullpen last year was horrible. I was very upset with the bullpen last year. This year, like I said, it's only 4 games, but the pitching staff has been pretty good, and our defense has been excellent. The offense has left some to be desired because, like I said, but every game that we've only lost by 1 run. That's where I keep saying we are so close to being 4-0. Like literally in the 9th inning of the 2 games we lost, the tying run was at second base, and they just couldn't get him in. Let's see, Elijah. No, they are top 10 in bats in MLB. Read that wrong. Okay, so what is your question? You said, I just don't get how they lose games if this offense is easily top 10 in MLB. Well, you lose because they gave up more runs than they did. I mean, like I said, Elijah, the 2 games we lost by 1 run, both games. So it's baseball. You're going to lose by 1 run. You're not, So right now I'm optimistic. I'm pleasantly surprised with what I've seen from the Reds in the first 4 games. I will tell you, the defense has played really well. The offense has looked good. It's not going to be a juggernaut it was last year. You lost Jesse Winker and Nick Castellanos. It's going to be hard to replace those guys. But with our starting pitching, and I think, like I said, I think our improved bullpen, we're going to be a lot better than I think people think. We'll see. First pitch from Tyler Mahle is a ball. Wind in the pitch, ball 2. Both of them are outside. Last one was in the dirt here. He's going against Famil Reyes. So he's 2-0 versus Famil Reyes. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. That was a nice pitch. Came back with a good one around the inside corner there. He got his eyes to the outside for the first 2 pitches. Threw him right on the inside, dropped it right in the corner there. Perfect pitch. Wind in the pitch. Pop fly. Can of corn here. Should be left fielder Tommy Phan's ball. And it is. There we go. We're 1 down. Elijah, I like them in the playoffs this year. Not hating on them, man. All love. What do you think about the Braves letting Freddie go? Did you see the guy who played first base for him? I was shocked at first, to be honest, Elijah, when they let him go. But the guy they got playing first base, which I cannot remember his name at the moment, pretty good. So I could see why they let him go. Wind in the pitch, ball 1. So that was, like I said, that was surprising to me in the offseason when they let him go because Freddie Freeman meant a lot to that team. But him and Albies seemed like they didn't get along either. Wind the pitch, fouled off, 1-1. So that was interesting. But I just like the way the Reds competed against the Braves, man. And the defense, I love defense. And that's one thing. Last year, our team wasn't a very good defensive ball club. It wasn't. So far, the first 4 games looks like we're a better defensive ball club than we were. All right, wind, and here comes the pitch. Ground ball. Fouled it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now they're showing the highlights of Nick Senzel and his diving catches over the weekend. I mean, he had one up against the wall. He caught one running into the infield, dove and caught it. And then the best one is he's running to right center field, and he dove and caught that one. Fly ball, right field. Tyler Nequin has it. Crystal Frank, what's up? I think the Mets will beat the Phillies. Well, they beat them last night, I think, didn't they? Last night I stopped watching it. I was watching a little bit of that game. They were winning. The Mets were winning 3-0, and I think Tyler Mago will beat Wheeler. I was at the pitching matchup today for the Mets and the Phillies? I don't know. I'm doing a Reds play-by-play here, but if they are on later on today, I would definitely be watching it. Steve right down the middle there from Tyler Maui. There, they blew it? Are you kidding me? They blew it. 5 runs in the 8th. Are you serious? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Like I said, I watched some of it and then turned it off when it was 3-0. Man, that is surprising because the Mets look like they were owning the Phillies last night. I was surprised by that. Now the Phillies, they got my boy Nick Castellanos. I think they're a pretty good team. We'll see. You said the bullpen blew it. I'm not sure how good their bullpen is, but their offense looks pretty damn good. Wine in the pitch, fouled off here. Count holds at 0-2. Elijah, I think Matt Olson is a beast. Younger and bats the same, if not better. Hell of a year as an Atlanta fan. Let Freddie go, lost Matt Ryan, and the Reds showed out against the Braves. Yep. So you're a Braves fan there, Atlanta? Or Elijah? Sorry. And you're happy the Reds beat the Braves. I'm happy too. Go Mets. So are you in New York? I'm just curious. If you're watching from New York, that's one city one of these days I want to go. I want to go and go to a Mets game, to a Yankees game, and I want to go to a Knicks game. Never been there. One of these days I will make it there. Let's see. Mike Overstreet, this is one of my buddies' house. Why is your head bigger than the screen? Hooday, forever, Reds. Player Charlie Hustle himself. I don't know, House. Why'd you break the Collins' couch? That's an inside joke. Anyway. All right, let's get back to the game here. 0-2. Wine and the pitch and the ground ball again. Jeez, I fouled it off again. This is a battle. It's been 0-2 for about 5 pitches now. He keeps fouling them off. Tyler Malik keeps making good pitches, and he keeps fouling them off. Christina, I think hopefully I'm saying your name. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. You live in Pennsylvania. Ah, cool, but you're born in Jersey. So Pennsylvania, don't tell me you're a Steelers fan. Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, you grew up in New York, say, or New Jersey, or born in New Jersey. So hell, New Jersey, you're a Giants or Jets fan, right? Because they're not actually in New York; they're in Jersey. Fouled off again. Still 0-2. You're a Giants fan. All right. So are you an Eli Manning fan? And the Devils. There you go. I'm a Blue Jackets fan. Ground ball. First base, right to Joey Votto. And that's the inning. All right. So after 2, it's 0-0. Reds are coming up to bat. Bieber is getting his jacket off and getting ready to come out and throw some darts at the Reds. And hopefully the Reds will take care of business here. Try to move my camera. I see the sunlight coming in through the window behind me. I don't want to get too bright. So, it's Christina you brought up here. She's a Devils fan. Are anybody out there, anybody Cavalier fans? Because tonight, because I'm a Cavaliers fan, if you're interested, tonight is the playing game against the Nets. And I didn't know they did play. I somewhat paid attention to the NBA. I started paying attention here after the All-Star break when the Cavs were doing really good, and I thought they were almost locked to make the playoffs. But the injuries set in, and they've faltered down the stretch. Now they got to play the Nets in the playing game, so I'm going to watch that tonight. Elijah, I'm watching from Atlanta, and yeah, hometown fan. I love the Reds. It was a win-win watching them play in Atlanta, even though I lost 500 after being embarrassed. You lost 500. Ooh. Embarrassed last night, too. For what? Jaden, what's up? Hey, Strawberry. Can't stay homework. Just wanted to say hi. Go Reds. What's up? What's up? Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And just to let you guys know, I don't know if I said this, but we do have the super chats going on in the live chat. So if you guys want to support what I'm doing or make sure I read it, which pretty much I'm reading everything, but if you just want to support what I'm doing, give me a super chat. I'll greatly appreciate it. Elijah, Reds killing my Braves. Well, I don't know. We killed them. We didn't kill them. It was 2-2. There are four really good games. It cost me money. Oh, it cost you money? Oh man. So I guess you're betting on the Braves, obviously. I actually won money. I bet the first game. I bet on that one, and I won money on that one. The Reds winning, and my son was like, "Don't do that. Don't." I wanted to bet $20, and him and my wife were like, "Don't bet $20. You're just gonna give your money away." I said, "I gotta think they're gonna win. I think they got a shot." They're like, "No, just bet 5." I'm like, okay, fine. I only bet 5. Well, I should have bet 20 because I was right. And I would have won some more money, but I bet $5 on Tiger to win the Masters, and that didn't work. Well, everyone's like, "Oh, there's a pitch to Joey Votto. First pitch swing, high fly to left center field, and he's out." But I put $5 on Tiger Woods winning the Masters. I know it's a long shot, but it's $5, and if he won, I would got a grand. So to me, that was worth a chance of losing $5 on. And I'm telling you, I don't know if you guys watched the Masters or not, but if Tiger had his short game going, he would have been in that thing. His long game is still there. He was hitting some amazing shots, but he just could not chip and putt to save his life. Now, I can't do any of it. So Tyler Stevens is up. First pitch. Ooh, he called it a strike. High and outside. It just clipped outside of the strike zone there. Stretch a pitch. Fouled off. 0-2 now. So Tyler Stevens, he's another guy I think is going to have a breakout year. He had a very good year for the Reds last year as far as his being a rookie. Like I said, he's already made 2 great plays, throwing out 2 guys back to back. I don't think they're going to run on him anymore. Wind in the pitch. Ground off. Fouled off. Great play by House, the third base coach for the Cincinnati Reds. He barehanded that ground ball. But I'm really looking for a breakout year from Tyler Stevens, and even better than he did last year. Offensively, and like I said, defensively so far, he looks pretty good. Wind in the pitch. Oh, did he go? Did he go? Yep, there Sadie went. I got it. Check swing, and he struck out. All right, we're down 2 outs here already. This game is flying by. Elijah. Tyler had a hell of a year last night. Yeah. Or not last night. It was actually 2 days ago there, because he hit a home run Sunday. He jacked that thing out of there. Which he's a better offensive catcher than Tucker Barnhart is, but that's not one we lost. We traded Tucker Barnhart to the Tigers, and he's a Gold Glove catcher. All right, Nick Senzel steps into the plate. Wind and the pitch. Strike 1. Right at the top of the zone, right in the corner of it. That's one that Nick Senzel cannot let go. Now, this is a guy I think that really needs to for the Reds to have a good year this year. He really needs to have a breakout year and a healthy year. Ball in the dirt. Because there's been last 2 years, when he plays, he's a really good player, and he's a really good defensive center fielder, which is funny because he didn't learn how to play center field until he got in the major leagues. He was a third baseman all throughout the minor leagues, and they stuck him in center, and he's pretty good. Wind and the pitch. And it's a fly ball to right center field. And he's out. 1, 2, 3 goes the Reds, and we are heading to the top of the 3rd inning. Or bottom of 3rd inning, sorry. Let's see here, Elijah. Bieber has that gas can when he is on. Yeah, Bieber is no joke. He's a very good, very, very good pitcher. I mean, that's where Tyler Mally's really got to try to match him. I mean, he's not going to match him for stuff, but as far as the scoreboard goes. And right now, he's doing a really good job. I got to check out how many hits we got. I haven't looked at it here. Let me see if I can get it on Game Tracker here. See how we're doing on that. Let's see here. Okay, so I was actually right now, Bieber is throwing a no-hitter. So just Bieber, you're throwing a no-hitter. Cleveland has 1 hit. So Tyler Mahle has a 1-hitter, and Bieber has a no-hitter going on. So just to let you guys know, Bieber has a no-hitter. That is a no-hitter that he is pitching against the Cincinnati Reds. So the Reds need to get a hit because they have not gotten a hit yet. It's a no-hitter. And if you know anything about no-hitters, you don't say anything about no-hitters unless you're the other team that's getting no-hit. Then you say no-hitters as many times as you can to hopefully get them to break it. So I think this is good. And this is one thing this is the battle of Ohio, Cleveland versus Cincinnati. And Last couple of years, the Indians have just beat us, and they've gotten the Ohio Cup. I'd like to keep that thing here in Cincinnati for once because we have not done a very good job of keeping that. We've lost a lot of them. So looks like the chat is dying down. I only got Elijah talking to me, so I got 10 people here. At this point, I think I'm gonna go for an hour. Then I might get off unless really the views start jumping up or people start jumping on. I got 10 people watching, so share it out. Put it out on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Tell everybody come join the conversation. Now, how do you guys like the new umpire situation as far as the replays go? I love it that the umpires have mics. That's something they should have done when they first introduced replay a couple years ago. Because it's just nice to actually know what's going on. Because there's been so many times where you're like, what the heck happened? Or they can explain it, We'll see here. Wind and the pitch. Fouled off. Strike one. John, what's your prediction? Mine is 7 Indians / Guardians of the Galaxy. 3 goes for Go Reds. Well, I don't know. We're getting no hit right now, dude. We haven't got a hit. They've got 1 hit. So 7 would be a lot. They got to get Bieber out. That's the thing is they got to get him out. They got to get to the bullpen there. Excuse me. 0-2 there. Strike 2. Tyler Mahle is not pitching bad. I mean, neither one of them are pitching bad. It's a very good pitching matchup. So Maui's got to bring his A game here. Wind and the pitch. Oh, see ya. Strike. Oh, Stevenson dropped the ball. And he's going to get on base. Stevenson let the ball go between his legs. It hit the backstop on strike 3. And the base runner reached first base. That's the problem. He put it right in the dirt. And Tyler Stevenson just did not get his glove down fast enough. It went scooted right under his glove. He dropped down, scooted right under his glove. That's the one thing we're going to miss. That if Tucker Barnhart is your catcher, he smothers that all day. He just picked his glove up. He thought it was going to bounce. Looked like he thought the ball was going to bounce up, and it stayed on the ground and skipped past to the backstop. So that was a strikeout, but we have a runner on first base and nobody out. Here comes the swing or pitch and the swing, and it's fouled off for strike 1. Elijah. If the Braves lose to the Nats tonight with them pitching Patrick Corbin, I'm calling the GM. You're going to call the GM. You got his number? All right, we got runner on first base here. No balls, 1 strike, and here comes the pitch. Ooh, high and tight. Ball 1. But like I said, I like that pitching inside. You got to pitch inside. You got to keep them honest. That's one thing. Is Tyler Mahle doesn't have 96 mile an hour stuff. You got to pitch on the inside to get those players off of the plate, bust it in on their hands. Now I wonder if this one's gonna be low and away, and we have our time. Umpire calls time. No, actually, the batter is backed out of the batter's box here. Looks like a beautiful day here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Luckily, the rain has held off. We got the wind and the pitch. Ground ball right to Mahle. Oh, catch it! Throw to first base. Oh, my goodness. I think he hit one of them. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the tailor-made double play. Hit the ball right back to Tyler Mahle. It hit his glove, and it popped out. He ran to go get it, and he threw the first base. And by the time he got there, the runner was safe. That should have been a double play. Oh, right there. Look at the replay. Oh, yeah, he's safe. Oh, yeah, he's safe. Don't need to check. Can't challenge that. All right, Elijah, no number, but I will be the naked man on ESPN beating sense in his pump's ass. All right, I'll keep an eye out for you, Elijah. Oh my goodness. All right, we got no outs, runners on first and second. Here comes the pitch. Fakes a bunt. It's outside for ball one. This is not good. Oh my goodness. We should have had, this is 2 errors. This should be 2 outs. I mean, to be honest, I was just talking about how good our defense has been, and we just had back-to-back errors. Had Tyler Stevenson dropped the strike 3, and the runner advanced first base, and then Tyler Malley dropped the ball, hit right back to him. It could have been a double play. And there's the pitch, ball 2. And now we are 2 balls, no strikes, nobody outs. Runners on first and second. This is where Tyler Malley's got to really bow his neck. Need a ground ball to the infield somewhere. Turn a double play and get a strikeout or something here. This is, you don't never know when the crucial inning is coming, but for the Reds right now, with Bieber's pitching, you can't let them score. There we go. There's a strike right at the top of the zone. Nice fastball. High and outside, 94 miles an hour, right there at the top of the strike zone. You got to keep them guessing here. The pace of Tyler Malley is really slowed down. Because you got a guy at second base, guy at first base, trying to keep both of them there close enough so hopefully you can turn the double play. Oh, throw back to second base. Ooh, that was close. Tyler Malley spun, threw back to second base. Jonathan India put the tag on, but he was safe. I like to see a replay of that because that looked pretty close. So, you guys are watching. Most of you guys are National League fans. Are you in favor of the designated hitter? And finally, Major League Baseball not having 2 different rules for 2 different leagues. They're more connected like everybody else. I used to be against it, but I have to be or I'm in favor of it. I'm fine with it. Just do it because they're playing each other. Had interleague play. It's just stupid to do it 2 different ways. Wind the pitch, fouled outside. Count is 2-2 now. Elijah, got my TV on mute with your commentating. I like being able to talk to the commentators. Yeah, there you go. Dave, what's up, Ice? What's going on, brother? Welcome to the broadcast. I'm doing a live play-by-play and baseball conversation with the Reds opening day here. There we go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Foul tipped it in the glove. Tyler Stevenson caught it that time. So there's the first out. Nice pitch there. Yep. He caught it. Yep. And he caught it because the batter's saying Stevenson might have trapped it, but he didn't. He caught that one. So there you go. All right. Now we need a double play here. Get out of this inning. Elijah, I'm a huge fan of it. Honestly, need to be like that from the start. Oh, the DH, yes. Yes, I like the DH. They should have did that when they did the interleague play about 20 years ago. Because it was stupid. If you go to the AL, you had to find a DH. And then the NL, then the pitcher had to hit who didn't hit. It was just dumb. Once they started doing the interleague play, I think that's when they should have just said, forget it with the DH and just use it. You either use it or you don't. And they weren't going to get rid of it because it's an extra job, and the union was never going to let that go away. It's kind of like the special team guys in the NFL, because people ask me if they're going to get rid of that. They're never getting rid of that because those are jobs for the NFL players. Wind and pitch in the dirt there. 2 balls, no strikes. All right, so we got 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at first and second. 1 out. We really need a double play here. Tyler Malley made a really good pitch on the last batter, put it in the dirt, and he foul tipped it right into Tyler Stevenson's glove, which is good because at least Tyler Stevenson caught that one because he missed a strikeout on the very first batter, who's at second base right now, and dropped that one, let that ball go to the backstop. Wind in the pitch. There's a strike. Oh, yeah, that's right down the middle. I don't know what that guy was looking at. That was right down the middle. I would at least swung at it. I couldn't hit it, but I would at least swung at that one. He just stared at it. He was completely fooled on that one, which I don't know how he was. Elijah, he loads the bags. It's scary. Yeah, if he loads the bags, yeah, it's scary. Yep, I hope he doesn't. Turn and fire to second base. No play. Not even close that time. It was closer to the time before that, which You gotta try to keep that second base, that guy in second close. So hopefully, if it's a fly ball somewhere, he's not tagging up. Or excuse me, it's a ground ball to the outfield somewhere. He's not getting a good lead, I should say, not a fly ball, a ground ball to the outfield. All right, here we go. Wind and pitch. Oof, just outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Now this is where you want to. I want a decision here, 3-1. I don't want to. Yeah, let's turn 2. I agree with you, Hoss. I want a decision here. I don't want to go full. I wanted to sit. This is where I think you got to make the guy put the ball in play, beat it, hopefully beat it into the ground, like Hoss says. You get a double play. Let's see what happens. Wind in the pitch. Nope, outside. Walked him. Dang it. Bases are loaded. All right. The commentator should always have a beer. They're over in the fridge over there. I got water right now. Actually, this is vodka. See, yeah, it's just vodka. That's what I'm drinking. All right, DJ is going out there for a mound visit. And I feel bad for Tyler Mahle because he should have been out of this inning. I mean, Tyler Stevenson, if he would have blocked the ball on the first batter, he dropped it on the strikeout and went to the backstop. And then Tyler Mahle had a chance to get out of it. The guy hit the ball right back to him, and he muffed it and couldn't even throw the guy out at first base. So they've gotten themselves in the trouble. They got to get this out. We got 1 out, bases loaded. Interesting. Jack, what's going on? What's up, buddy? He said time to crack one. Well, I have to leave the screen to go get one. Maybe commercial break. I'll go grab one. We'll see. All right. If they score, this is a huge, huge moment in this game. Bases are loaded, 1 out. I keep saying double play would be huge. Need a double play or a strike them out and ground out for the next batter. 1 or 2. You got to get an out here. You've got to get an out here. Wind and the pitch. Oh, we gave him that one. All right, I'll take it. Strike 1 looked outside to me, but I'll take it. I will take it. John Mahle must have some nerves going on. Double play right here. Yeah, I hope so. Well, he just gave him a pitch, dude, because that was outside. But I'll take it. He's got to go down low there. There we go. There we go. Give him that one. All right. Here we go. That's good. Now that was a good pitch. I was low and outside, hit the bottom of the corner there. That was a really good pitch. Now this one, you're going outside. You're not throwing a strike. You're throwing it somewhere close, but you're not going to strike. I'm going inside. He's went outside twice. I think I'm going inside on his hands. See if he can tie him up. Let's see here. Wind and pitch. Flare in the left field. Nice catch by Pham. He's getting up, throwing the ball at home plate, and it's offline. Dang it. Oh, man. Gave up a run. The RBI. Tommy Pham made a good catch, but the throw was offline. He dove to the ground, got up on his knees, and fired home. It was up the line, up the first base line. Nice catch, though. Nice catch by Tommy Pham, though. He got up as fast as he could and tried to throw it. It's hard to throw it that accurate. But either way, it's good play there. Only let 1 run in, so that's good. We gave up one run to get an out. Elijah, Facebook, not the most censored. Just grab you a cup and say, this is a YouTube channel, dude. You might be watching on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, do me a favor. Go to my YouTube channel, Sports with Strawberry Ice, and give me a subscription if you like what you're seeing here. Wind in the pitch. Oh, he swung at that. There we go. Nice pitch on the inside. He tried to hold up and he swung. But yeah, go to the YouTube channel, Sports with Strawberry Ice. Hit the subscription button and then hit the bell for the notification. Just do me a favor. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, you're right, John. He saved 2 runs there. Exactly. That was a very, very good play by Tommy Pham. And that's what I said. Our defense is, I think, better. Oh, get foul. All right, there we go. That was way inside. And that's the funny thing. I said that, and then the reason we're in this predicament is because our defense failed us. But I do think our defense is better this year. Tyler Stevenson, I think, is going to make some brain farts, though, like he did blocking. He's not as good of blocking the ball as Tucker Barnhart, which, I mean, Tucker Barnhart is a Gold Glove catcher. And I know Tyler Stevens is working on it. Oh, you want me to type it out? All right, I'll put it in the chat here. There we go. And the pitch, low. 2-2. ST. ST. There you go, Elijah. It's in the chat. Sports with strawberry ice. Just type that in. Should show up on YouTube. 2-2 fouled off. All right. If we get out of this inning with one run, I'm happy. That's good because, and one thing, Bieber's been sitting there for a while. Maybe he gets a little cold. Maybe we get this out here. Maybe we can jump on him in this next inning because you guys know he has a no hitter, right? Did I say that already? That Bieber has a no hitter? Not sure if I said that or not, but we'll see. All right, bases loaded here. 2-2, 2 outs, and the pitch, and the fly ball. Oh, right between. Oh no, right between Pham and Senzel. Oh man, 3-run score or 2-run score. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Daggone it. I hope Senzel's okay. He slid head first right into Tommy Pham. Yeah. Yeah, I got some subs. Appreciate you for joining, man. Get there. Get there. Oh, so close. Oh. Actually, the funny thing is Pham's head went into Senzel's chest. I thought it was the other way around, but now watch the replay here. Tommy Pham, they're both trying to get the ball, and Pham slid and his head right into Senzel's ribs. So hopefully he didn't break a rib, and hopefully Pham doesn't have a concussion or anything. Trainers out there checking on him right now. Look like they're checking out Tommy Pham's hand. All right, Haas, what's up? Got to communicate out there. That could have been way worse. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, that's one thing. Like I said too, is they haven't played that much together. I mean, Tommy Pham didn't play that many, games in spring training. So you don't know how many. I don't know how many games Senzel and Pham were playing together. But you're right. You got to call it. And the thing is, they both were calling it. And the thing is, it almost looks like one of them backed off. The other one could have dove and caught it. I mean, they're both right there because I think they look like they saw each other right at the last second and kind of held up a little bit. But if one of them had backed off and the other one just laid out for it, they might have caught it. And that again, Hossa goes to what you're saying, communication, which that'll get better. But Reds are down 3-0 now. Man. All right. Wind and the pitch. Low and outside. So Elijah, by the way, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. I like to get more subs. So tell your friends, go check out my channel. Wind and pitch. Give him that. There you go. Right on the outside corner. Nice pitch, Tyler. Nice pitch. All right, so we got 1-1 here. Got to get out. This has got to be the last guy. How many pitches? Maui's at 60 pitches already in the third inning. This has been a lot of pitches in this inning alone. There we go. Fly ball. Shallow right field. Joey Votto backing up and makes the catch. All right. So we gave up 3 runs in that inning. Defense kind of let us down a little bit. But we'll see. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully Bieber has been sitting there for a while. He gets a little cold. And the Reds can jump on him. Elijah, for sure. He's getting out of here. Who's getting out of here? Time to return to favor. Yes, you're right, John. Time to return to favor. Let's go. Let's get 3 runs on them. Exactly. And that's the thing. That's the one thing I will say about the first 4 games that have left some stuff to be desired is the Reds offense, which, I mean, like I said, you let Jesse Bates go and you let the Castellanos go. Those were the oh yeah, you want me to get a beer? Hold on a second. Elijah wants me to get a beer. Hang on a second. I'll get a beer here while the commercial's on. Hold on a second. I'll be back. I should have made you give me a super chat for that. Elijah, I should have made you give me a super chat because I had to go get a beer. I should have got paid for you to make me do it. Did I say Jesse Bates again? Seriously? Oh my God. I thought I said Winker. Did I say Jesse Bates again? I'm never. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yep, I got one. There you go. Pham Bud Light guy. I love that sound. All right. Now we're good to go. Now, Elijah, you should give me a super chat since I went and did that for you. All right, Moose is up. First pitch. Outside. Moose has got to stay healthy this year. Seriously, he's got to stay healthy. There we go. Second pitch inside. 1-1. Moose is getting paid $60 million this year. That's no idea. Couldn't kick that money to Winker or Casty to get paid either for one to stay. That would have been nice, but you can't do that with with baseball players unless they could have traded Moose and could have kept him. But we'll see. John, we need a jackpot to come out from the bullpen. Yeah, exactly. We need a jackpot. Tell him to go warm up. You don't know how to give me super chat. It's at the top of the corner in the chat there. It should be at top. It should say, if you scroll at the top of the chat, it'll say super chats. You can click on it and give me money. Oh, there's a hit. No, it's not. Daggone it. Moose hit a shot to center field. Did I tell you Bieber still has a no-hitter? Just saying. Crypt Keeper, Modolo, and the Iceman talking Reds baseball. Woo! Let's go Reds. Really? You like Modelo's? Really? You like that, Crypt? Oh, man. Like I said, I'm a Bud Light guy, but there's a Cincinnati beer here that I'm really starting to like, which it's been around for a while. Ryan Geis. I'm really starting to like that because they got a baseball one called Hustle. It's after Pete Rose. And say Pete Rose, it just says Hustle. I think they should come out with a Jackpot 9 beer. That's what Ryan Geis should do. And Kyle Farmer just took one right down the can. Right down the middle. Oh, we got to get a hit here, boys. Let's go. We got to get going. We got to get started here. Wind and the pitch. That's a ball. So 1-1. Like we are in. Man, we're still in the third inning. That third inning for the Braves was long. Because I'm like, wow, we're still in third. Fly ball to right field. He got in on his hands. Sheesh. Elijah found it. Reds win. I will send you enough for a 30-pack. Sounds good, brother. Appreciate it. Dun. Oh my goodness. Dundon. Oh my goodness. I know I messed your name up. I love Ryan Geis Truth. Excellent beer. I do like the Truth too. That is good. That is good beer. But I really have checked out the Hustle. That's the one they bring out during baseball season. Wind and the pitch. Fouled off. Strike one. Don't care. I love my Bud Light. I'm with you, Hoss. That's my beer choice right there, brother. Beer choice. Bud Light. I drink that a lot. So I'm just starting to get it. I'm trying to support the Cincinnati beers with Ryan Geisen. We got a lot of them, but if you like micro brews and hoppy beers and stuff like that, those would be up your alley. But I'm more of a Bud Light guy. Wine to the pitch. Whoa, way outside. Count is 1-1. We got 2 outs here. Let's see if we get a 2-out rally. Let's see here. Wine to the pitch. Don't swing at that. Whew. It was outside. And they appealed down to third. Nope, he didn't go. All right, good. So it's 2-2. Or excuse me, 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And the pitch. Yep, same thing. He threw it in the exact same spot. He almost swung at it the first time, so he tried to go back to that same spot and see if he'd actually give him a swing at this time. But this is Fraley, I'm pretty sure, which he's wearing Jose Rio's number 27. Just saying. Wind and the pitch. Oh, I guess right that one. I was right down the middle. Man, he got that was a good pitch sequence there. He had his eyes up high, and then it dropped one right down the middle, down the middle and outside. Pitch fouled off. Still 3-2. 3-2. 2 outs. Charles, what you got here? What's Senzel doing in center field? He will be hurt by the middle of May. The Reds can't afford to lose his production in the lineup and stay competitive. We needed a third baseman at put Senzel third. Senzel has been a center fielder since he came up. Moose is playing third base along with Drury. So they need it. I mean, Nick Senzel is our best option at center field, to be honest. I agree with and I don't care. If you're going to get hurt, you're going to get hurt. And if you've been watching Nick Senzel run around and dive, oh, there's a shot. There's a shot. Come on, keep going. Oh, man. It's the beginning of the season. Warning track power there, Fraley. Oh, I thought he was going to hit it out. He hit it too high. You know, Major League. Oh, it's too high. It's too high. That's not going out. Yeah, that one really didn't go out. But Senzel, get back to Senzel. Senzel is their best option to play center field, to be honest. And he's really good. And the way he's been throwing his body around, he's going to do that if he plays third base. He's going to do it if he plays second base. The way he plays all out. He plays hard. So we'll see. That's why. And the thing is, Senzel hasn't played third base in 3 years or 4 years. So who knows if he's any good at playing third base anymore. And you got Moustakas and you got Drury and a couple other guys that are over there at third base. So I'm not going to say never, but we're most likely not going to see Nick Senzel in the outfield. I think he's a center, or in the infield. He's a center fielder for the rest of his career, most likely. And he's a pretty good center fielder too. But I agree with you. He needs to stay healthy. And that's what I said at the beginning of this broadcast. These are 2 of my keys. If Hunter Green and Nick Lodolo can pitch good enough to be in the running for the Rookie of the Year, hopefully 1 and 2, and Nick Senzel and Mike Moustakas stay healthy all year, and everybody else obviously stays healthy, but those are 2 that keep getting hurt, and they are as productive as they should be, we could be in this. But those are 2 things I think that have to happen for us to be in this thing. Now, Nick Senzel hasn't been healthy the whole time he's been here. Since he's been up, Mike Moustakas, again, hasn't been healthy the whole time he's been up here. So, we'll see. Foxy, what do you got? You got an update on your shoulder, huh? Okay, update. So, pinched nerve in my neck causing pain. You should go to the chiropractor. Dude, I go to the chiropractor all the time. I've been going because I had a problem with my elbow. I strained a tendon or whatever in my elbow, and it went up to my muscle, my bicep, and it's they're fixing it. And it's gotten a lot better. So I always tell everybody that if you go, because hopefully you're not, you said you're in the hospital. Hopefully I always recommend going to the chiropractor because they can adjust you and they can move your bones around and get it off you. So it stops pinching you. But anyway, I'm not a doctor. That's just what I do because I'm old and I've had a lot of different pains. Charles. No, that's not Charles. I'll just say Guzman. But can't have Senzel running into walls, diving on the turf, and crashing into players. He will get hurt. you get more production from Senzel at third base. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm just telling you he's not going to play third base. that's he hasn't played third base the whole time he's been here. He's a center fielder. He's going to be a center fielder. So, not disagreeing with you, just saying that's not what they're going to do because they haven't. So, all right, let's see. Get back to the game here. We got 1-1 count. Looks like everybody's fine. Ground ball, third base. Mike Moustakas throws over to Joey Votto. 1 out. Foxy out of hospital, not going to pick up scripts and heading home. There you go. Hope you get some good stuff. Make you feel no pain there, Foxy. All right, so we got 1 down here in the 4th inning. Reds are down 3-0 on this glorious opening day by the Cincinnati Reds. Batter up, pitches in, and it's outside. Ball 1. Owen Miller is up for the Cleveland Guardians. I think I've done pretty good. I've messed up Jesse Winker and Jesse Bates more than I've messed up the Cleveland Guardians. And he rips one right down the left field line, going into the corner. Tommy Pham's picking it up. He's chugging for second. Pham throws to third. And he's in there with a stand-up double. Ripped down right down the third base line. That was a high pitch, too. He got on top of it. Pulled it right down the line. Right inside the line. Man. Like, literally. Yanked that thing. All right. So, we got a runner on second. 1 out. Very hard to get a double play right now. So, hopefully Tyler Mahle can just concentrate on the batter in front of him and get him out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 93 miles an hour on the outside top of the zone. Tyler Mahle still pitches. Everybody keeps saying you can't pitch at the top of the zone in GABP. Tyler Mahle does it all the time. Like, you have to pitch around the whole zone no matter what the ballpark is. You can't be scared. You have to pitch. You can't just give the batter one part of the zone and say, I'm not going to throw it there anymore. Strike 2. Right down, lower corner. Look at that slider there. Nice pitch. So is it just me or is the Cleveland Guardians one of the dumbest names ever? I'm just curious. All right, wind and the pitch. In the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tyler Stevenson got down on his knees and blocked that one. I wish he would have done that last inning. We wouldn't have gave up 3 runs. Like I said, we're getting a really good offensive catcher and not as good of a defensive catcher as we had before. He stares down second base runner, and time is called. You can't do that. He's about to pitch. That was a really late time call there. That was a really late time call. He was already in his stride when you. Yeah, exactly. That's too late. You can't call timeout there. Like, Tyler Mahle already lifted his leg and was going toward home plate when the umpire gave him timeout. That was too late. Too late. Here we go. Got pop up. Third base side. Moose is there. And he catches it. Right back up against the dugout of the Cleveland Guardians. 2 down. Charles, I think playing Senzel at third and Jose Barrera at shortstop. Barrera is injured right now, so he can't play. India at second, you get more athleticism, infield play, and your best production on the team. We have plenty of outfielders. Then what do you do with Moustakas? I mean, that sounds great and all. One, Barrera's injured, so he can't play. And you have Mike Moustakas that you're paying all this money for. What do you do with him? I mean, I guess he could DH, I guess. But, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just telling you that's not what they're doing. He's not going – that's what I tell everybody when they say move Jonathan India Nick Senzel to the infield. They're not going to. I mean, if they were, they would have done it already. They're not going to move him. He's a center fielder. Stringer, Cleveland does love its mistakes. LOL. LOL. You mean the Cleveland Guardians? Yeah, that's just a weird. I would have been. I wonder if you could have called them the Tribe, the Cleveland Tribe. I wonder if that would have been okay. It's kind of like when they changed the Redskins to the Commandos. I wonder if they could have called them the Pigskins. At least that was something close to their original name. I don't know. Just my thoughts. Like the Cleveland Guardians. I mean, yeah, everybody's like Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, when I heard it last year, I thought it was a joke. Wine and the pitch. There's a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. We'll see. But get back to Guzman there. Like I said, I'm not arguing with you. I think he'd be fine at third base. I'm just telling you, they're not going to move him there. Yes, you can put. I agree. You can put Moose at DH. I agree with you. I get you're telling me this. I agree with what you're saying. They're not going to. Strike right there. Way to come back. 2-2. So I mean, that's just that. I mean, this is the same conversation that we've had for the last 3 years. They're not going to move Senzel. Senzel is a center fielder, and that's just the way it is. I mean, the thing is, he's gotten hurt on the base pads too. So hopefully he stays healthy. Oh no, go foul, go foul, go foul, go foul. Thank God. All right. That was a long foul ball. All right, we are 2-2 here. 2 outs. Reds are down 3-0 here in the 4th inning. Tyler Mahle is 75 pitches into it in the 4th inning. I'm thinking he's probably got one more inning left in him, and they are probably going to pull him out at 5, which, I mean, basically, starting pitchers don't pitch any more than 5 anymore. So, the wind and the pitch inside. Full count here, 3-2. I would have rather him made him swing at the last one. I don't like a 3-2 count. You got to throw a strike. You have got to throw a strike here. And he steps out. We cannot let him score anymore right now. We cannot. You need one more out. You got to get this guy out. Got to get him out. And the pitch. There's a ground ball to first base. And, they caught a foul. Ooh. That's what we needed. Yeah, I agree with what Chris Welch just said. He's making good pitches, and these guys keep fouling him off and keep fouling him off. Cleveland's a good team, then. That's kind of how they've gotten the lead in this game. They've fouled off a lot. The team itself has fouled off a lot of good pitches here. All right, the stretch and the pitch. There's another ground ball, first base. Down the first base line. That one's fair. And here comes another run. And he's going to third. Oh, my goodness. He got a triple out of that. Oh, my goodness. That is his second triple for the Guardians today. Man. Here's the replay. Inside, high and inside. He got the bat head out on it, turned it, bounced it right down the line, right past Joey Votto. Man. And that dude was flying. He wanted a triple right out of the box. He was busting it out of the box. I mean, he got there before the ball was even there. He was flying. All right, 4-0 Guardians. Come on, Mahle. We got to get out of this here. And the pitch. Steerake one. Right in the outside corner. Man. Yeah, Hoss 4-0. I know. It sucks. 4-0. Horrendous. There we go. Can we go get it? Pop up. Nope, it's out of play. I was hoping Stevenson or be able to go get it. Our pitches thrown here. First inning, 17. Second inning, 16. Third inning, 28 pitches. Fourth inning, 19 so far. The third inning is what killed him. You had 2 errors. Tyler Stevenson let that third strike
go to the backstop, and Tyler Malley dropped the ball, hit right back to him, and that was a surefire double play there. Those are two huge plays. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. We are off to the fifth inning here. 4-0. Cleveland over your Cincinnati Reds. Guzman, we need Barrera to get back healthy. I like Farmer, but he's not the future at shortstop. Moustakas isn't our future at third as well. We've been rebuilding for 6 years and still don't draft a shortstop and third baseman. Well, they drafted Senzel as third baseman. So we'll see. Why do I skip you? Because you asked me the same thing over and over again. Do you remember? Do I remember you? I already answered you. I said, no, I don't know who you are. You ask me it every day. Do you remember me? And a couple months ago, I said, no, I don't know who you are. I don't remember you. So you keep asking it. So I told you I don't know who you are. So explain. But Barrera, yeah, shortstop. I could see him being the shortstop coming back. I know last year they put him in center field a couple times too, which was unusual. But we'll see what happens. I mean, he's not only got to stay healthy. He hasn't been able to stay healthy in the minor leagues either. Guzman, Cleveland has scored 27 in their last 2 games. They've been hitting the blank out of the ball. Yes. Crown. Yes, I remember you, Crown. You don't remember getting a beer. Dude, there's lots of times I went and got a beer. So if I offended you or we talked and had a conversation, I went and got a beer. I've got lots of beers. So that's kind of a joke. I have a beer now. So anyway, either way, man, sorry I don't remember you. I appreciate you coming on the show and jumping on it. Jumping on the show, jump on the comments. So I appreciate you. All right, we are back. Hopefully, have I told you guys that Bieber's pitching a no-hitter? Have I told you that? I'm just curious because he's still pitching a no-hitter. What's your thoughts on Hunter Green's outing? I thought he was really, really good. Really, really good. First pitch to India, lone outside for a ball. I was very, very excited about Hunter Green. You should check out the short videos, the shorts I did on Hunter Green this weekend. But I was very excited watching him pitch. Ball 2 outside. And that's where I get excited about the team. And I'm hoping tomorrow Nick Lodolo can kind of do the same thing. He's going to throw the ball 100 miles an hour. There we go. Beavers 3-0. But yeah, like Crown loves him. Crown loves him. Lights out. I don't know if he's lights out, but he was pretty damn good. He had 7 strikeouts. But it was to me, it was the best pitching performance for a major league debut I've seen since Johnny Cueto. Now, Johnny Cueto, I think, had 10 strikeouts, and I think he went 7 innings. So I said it was the best one. I didn't, and people were like, "Oh, Johnny Cueto did this." I'm like, I didn't say it was better. I said it was the best one I've seen since then. And he had just pulled one foul down the third baseline. Full count, 3-2. Come on, Jonathan. We gotta get on base here. So that's what gets me excited about the team. That's what gets me excited. Just the young guys I got fouled it off. He probably swung a ball 4 right there. That was up by his eyes. That's where I'm like, when you have young talents, you never know what's going to happen. So it could be a better year than we think. It could be a worse year. Who knows? We'll see. Wine and the pitch. Oh, daggone it. He got under it. Man. Fly ball to left field. Guzman. Green slider to lefties is a nasty pitch. If he can place his changeup down outside to lefties, he will dominate. Exactly. And that was one of the arguments me and Crown got into last year. Well, I was like, yeah, you can throw 105 miles an hour, but he's throwing it right down the middle. He needs some more pitches. And Crown, I know you're out there. I see you say lights out. That's what I was saying last year, because when Crown wanted to bring him up last year, I said he's not ready. He needs secondary pitch, which he's got him. I agree with you, Guzman. He's got to get it better. Got to develop it better. But he's there. So I mean, this is the jumping off point. Yeah, I'm very excited about where it could go. All right, Naquin's up. It's 1-1. Ice. Did Burrow have a good first pitch at the beginning of the game? Yeah, they showed it. All right, ball 2 outside. Yeah, they did end up showing it. Zach Taylor didn't even get on his knees. Didn't get in the crouch. He just stood up there, and Burrow just threw the ball. So it wasn't a strike, but he hit him right in the glove. There we go. 3-1. 3-1. Crown like he's good now. Yeah. He's got it. Yeah, he's good. He's got to keep improving. There you go. There's a walk. There we go. First walk of the game, I think. I don't know. We'll see. So Naquin is on. We need a couple more base runners here now. Oh, there's a lot of clips of Burrow on Twitter. Oh, I bet there is. I haven't been on Twitter. Well, I guess I'm literally on Twitter right now, talking. If people are watching me on Twitter, I don't know. All right, who's this? Pham? Yeah. Ooh, Tommy Pham. That was an ugly swing. That wasn't even close. He looked like he tried to pull it, and the ball was low and outside. We got strike 1 here. Wind and the pitch. Ball way outside. So did you guys see the video on Twitter of T. Higgins and Jamar Chase and Burrow up there in the press box, or not the press box, their suite, giving out autographs to kids? I'm like, shoot, I wish that was me. I'm going to go get an autograph from those 3. Wind and the pitch. Ground ball. Double play right to shortstop. To second base and on to first base for the double ending double play. The Reds still have no hits. Not good. Oh, my goodness. All right. Guzman. I meant the sliders to righties. His slider against right-handed hitters is a put-away pitch. He just needs to develop that changeup down outside the lefties and keep that fastball out of the hitting zone. Yeah. And that's what I've said. That's what I said to Crown a lot last year. I was like, you throw 105 miles an hour or 103, whatever he throws it. Well, if you throw it right down the middle, these major league batters are going to hit it. And I think he's done a good job of trying to change that up a little bit. He looked a lot more composed, and I liked his secondary pitches better than what I saw last year. Stranger, could we get a Dimebag Dean D update during the commercial? Yeah, Jeremy's doing good, actually. He is trying to get to the point where he can sit for an hour or a half hour at least, so with his back not hurting. He's still got the back brace on. I think he's still walking with a walker. I think that's what he told me. I talked to him a lot this weekend, but we talked about other stuff other than what he's walking around with. I think he still has a walker, but he's definitely on the mend and getting better. So eventually, as soon as he can sit for at least an hour, he's going to be on the show sometime. Now, he's probably not going to be on every single day again, just because when he does go back to work, it's going to be hard for him to be on again every day. But he's going to at least try to come on at least once a week or every 2 weeks or something. We're going to try to get him back on here. And that's what I keep telling him. I said, people miss you. I was like, they want you to come back on. So hopefully Jeremy will get on the show again here in the next couple weeks. What's up with the sling Higgins heads on? Foxy was telling me in the chat it's something he hurt in the offseason or something. I didn't know anything about it, to be honest, until I saw it on TV. Hoss. So, look at Pham is going to the dugout. And Aristides Aquino, the Punisher, is in left field now. So I guess he hurt his hand when him and Senzel crashed into each other. And Jeff Hoffman is your new pitcher for your Cincinnati Reds. And his first pitch is hit to left field to Aristides Aquino, and he makes the running catch. Nice play there. Crip, yeah. Ice. Dimebag needs to come on the show on April 20th, 420, LOL. Like I said, I don't know. I'm leaving it up to Jeremy. Like I said, I've told him whenever he's ready to jump back on the show for, however long he can do it. I mean, I've been on for an hour and 35 minutes now. Wow, I've been on that long. I didn't think I was gonna be on that long. But you guys keep talking and seem like we're having fun. So wind in the pitch here. Ball in the dirt. Ball one. Crowd's like, Crip. You silly guy. You silly, silly guy, Crip Keeper. All right. One ball, no strikes. The stretch and the pitch. Gave it to him, man. He's giving him that outside, that middle outside pitch. He's giving it to the Reds because that looked like a ball to me. But it's 1-1, and I'd say that because you got the little square in there so you can tell. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Stretch and the pitch. Oh, that's way, way outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I like Hoffman coming out of the bullpen a lot better because last year as a starter, he could barely make it to 5 innings. So I always thought he could be better in the bullpen. Stretch and the pitch. Ball 3. This guy sucks, Hoffman. Yeah, I will see. I mean, he did better. He did better out of the bullpen than he did as a starter. I'll tell you that. Very nice. 3-1. Come on, we need a strike here. Come on, Hoffman. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Right off the fist. That's the way you come back. That's the way you come back right there. So that's the thing with the Reds this year. If we could have kept Winker or Castellanos, one of them, that would have really helped their offense. That'd be really nice to have right now. Payoff pitch. Ooh, fouled it off. And the Indians have fouled off so many freaking pitches this game. It's ridiculous. They have fouled off so many pitches. They just fought them off and fought them off and fought them off. Hopefully, we can get him out of here. It's full count. Don't walk him. Don't walk him. Come on. Hit the ball on the ground. Stretch into pitch. Fouled it off again. Crown, is a game on TV tomorrow? I don't know. It's a good question. Let me see here. Fouled off again. I'm looking here and it doesn't say. That's interesting. It's at 12:35 tomorrow. Tickets, promotions. Yeah. Maybe it's not. Because it's not even saying 700 WOW, which I know it's on there. Wind in the pitch. Fly ball to, oh man, right in between shortstop and the left fielder. You've got to be kidding me. Perfectly placed ball right where nobody could get it. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Oh my goodness. Oh, Charles, I missed your comment here. Sorry. Or Guzman. In that first inning, Tyler Stevenson threw out 2 back-to-back runners is the only entertainment we had all game long so far. Come on, guys. It's opening day. Yeah. I was excited after those first 2 punch-outs. That was awesome. I was watching Tyler Stevenson throw them out. But, man, it's just like the Indian. Like, he had them 2 balls, no strikes, and the guy fought back and fought back and fought back, and flares one in the left field. First pitch, fastball, inside, ball 1. Unbelievable. We got to get a double play here. It's 4-0 already in the 5th inning. Crypt Keeper Ice. Is TJ Anton still on the team or is he still hurt? He is still on the team and he is still hurt. He's got Tommy John surgery. He will not be back till next year, which I feel so bad for that guy to get Tommy John twice. I mean, let alone only do it once, but he did it. He's going through it for the second time. That is usually if you have it once, you don't get it. You don't get it again. That tendon is actually stronger than it was the first time. So it's just really interesting and sad that TJ has to go through that again. All right, stretch and pitch. Fouled off again. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 5th inning, 4-0. Cleveland Guardians over your Cincinnati Reds. Bieber for the Cleveland Guardians is throwing a no-hitter. They've got the shift on. Farmer is actually playing second base. India is short right field. This is so hard when they do this to turn the double play. I think Moustakis would have to be the one to turn it, to slide across to where they had the shift, and that's something that's weird. Just like if the ball's hit to India, is it going to go? Are you going to give it to Farmer, and Farmer's got to come basically run straight at the bag, or you get the Moose who come across, he can slide his foot across and throw it. That's where I think it's always kind of interesting how they figure out how to do the double play, which hopefully we get a double play here because that's what we need right now. We need a freaking double play. 1 ball, 2 strikes, stretch, and the pitch. And he flares it into left field. Foul ball. Oh. All right. All righty, guys. Just to warn you guys, I think this is going to be my last inning, and I'm going to jump off here. But I have enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. All right. Stretch. And the pitch. Fouled off again. I guess seriously, how many balls are going to foul off? Unbelievable. Grissom, do you like the new technology pitchers and catchers use with the audio coming straight to the pitchers? Do you think it gives advantage to the infielders as well? I like it because you don't have to worry about anybody stealing signs. Oh, there you go. He popped up into short center. Who's going to get it? Oh, Aquino comes in and cuts off. Man, they need to work on their communication. Aquino just cut off Senzel, and Senzel is not happy about it. Because if you ever play baseball, since the center fielder is the captain of the outfield, if he calls it off, you stop. They're lucky they didn't run into each other and hurt each other. He's calling it. You can see him calling it. And Punisher just came across and get it. At least somebody caught it. Do I think it's an advantage to the infielders? I don't think it's an advantage to the infielders because the infielders don't know what pitch is coming. Before they could kind of figure it out. Unless, as far as I know, there we go. That's a nice pitch. I don't think they have the earpieces in their hats where they can hear the pitch. I agree with you. No damn communication. Shake my head. Yeah, I agree with you, Hoss. That's the second time they almost ran into each other. Oh, I thought he picked him off. Oh, it was close. Very, very close. Crip. The person or persons who's coming up with the idea of eating hot dogs and watching baseball is a genius. Exactly. All right. 2 outs. No balls. 1 strike. We got the stretch and the pitch. Oh, you're getting that. That's a strike. Yep. Right at the top of zone. 0-2. All right. Hoffman, let's get out of this. Come on now. Let's go. Strike him out. As they say in Major League, strike this mother out. Let's go. There we go. Takes a look to first base. You get the stretch and the pitch. And it's a fly ball to center field. Nick Senzel is there. And he's out. And the Reds are out of the inning. They're still down 4-0. All right, guys. It's about 5 innings. I have been talking for an hour and 45 minutes. So I am glad you guys enjoyed the conversation, enjoyed the show. Maybe I'll do it again sometime. But other than that, that's just sports, baby. Hold on. Haas, what'd you say? Who they go Reds, FYI. OBI podcast comes on at 6 p.m. just for some 411. Just a thought I'd share. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Go check out the OBI guys and check out all the Bengals and Brew podcast. And like I said, I'm trying. If you guys saw my short video I did earlier today of all the different countries that watch my videos, it's unbelievable. I've seen guys get to 10,000 subscribers. I've seen guys get to 50,000 subscribers. I would love to get to that many subscribers. So I try to do as much on here as I can to be entertaining, funny, insightful. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors about sports with Strawberry Ice. And other than that, that's just sports, baby. See ya!
Are you guys excited? It's a city-wide holiday, otherwise known as Reds Opening Day. We actually had a parade today. We got people everywhere. Too bad it's not on the actual opening day of the season. But let's have some fun. Join the conversation with me, Strawberry Ice, for the next hour or so. Let's talk Reds and let's enjoy baseball being back. Let's go!